What to do before getting vaccinated. Hi guys, how are you? Today I want to share with you some information about what to do before getting vaccinated. I know that I have received some questions, some people that have been afraid maybe of getting vaccinated, and they want to know my opinion on what to do or if they should get the vaccine or not get the vaccine. And I want to give a big disclaimer that I cannot advise whether to take or not take the vaccine. I can advise you to get educated, to do your research, to read as much as you can before you make your decision, and then you can make your decision on your own information, on your own personal opinion. I did get my COVID vaccine, and I want to share with you what I did to strengthen my body and to make it as comfortable as possible. Step number 1, do not be afraid or worried. I know that a lot of people have been very scared to take the vaccine. I know that they have been very worried about it. And I was the same at first. But then I decided, okay, if I'm going to do it for whatever reason, I didn't do it personally because I thought that was my first line of defense against COVID. I did it because of other reasons, right? But before making that decision, I had to inform myself. I had to educate myself, do my own research, and decide, okay, if I'm going to do it, I'm not going to be afraid. I know what the potential risks are, and I'm not going to be worried. Why? Because if I am scared, if I am worried, I'm going to be stressing out. Of course, my hormones are going to be a mess. My stress hormones are going to go up, my cortisol, my adrenaline, and all of that is going to shut down my immune system. And that's not what I want when I'm about to go get a vaccine, right? We want our immune system to be strong, to be able to work properly during this vaccination process, and to develop the immunity that we're trying to create in this situation. So this is what we need to do. We need to stop worrying as much as possible. I know this is not easy. In my case, I am a Christian, and what I do is I just surrender all of my fears to God and pray about it, and I know that I am trusting in Him, that whatever is going to happen is because He has allowed it to happen, and He will have control over everything. So that is my advice to you, to leave your worries behind, all of your fears behind. If you're going to go ahead with this decision, then you're going to be sure of what you're doing without fear and without worry. Step number 2, before getting vaccinated, a day before, you can start taking activated charcoal, the maximum dose recommended on whatever you're getting. If you're getting capsules, you follow the directions on the capsules. If you're getting the powder, you follow the directions on the powder form. This is very important because what activated charcoal does is that it binds to heavy metals, to toxins, bacteria, viruses. It is very efficient when we're going to have a vaccine. It doesn't matter if it's a COVID vaccine or any vaccine that you're choosing to have, to start to consume activated charcoal. That way we know that we're helping our body get rid of all the toxins that we don't need. We know the vaccines contain a little bit of heavy metals, a little bit of an inactive virus or dead virus. So we are helping our body to detox in that way, like a gentle detox that'll help us strengthen our immune system and work properly during this time of vaccination. Number 3, we need to be consuming vitamin C. Everybody knows that vitamin C is very important for the immune system. It is crucial that we're consuming vitamin C on a daily basis. But if we're getting a vaccine, if we're getting vaccinated, especially important because vitamin C, it is involved in so many processes of our immune system. It is in charge of repairing damaged tissues, and it is in charge of producing a protein called collagen, which is very important for our tissues, our ligaments, and our skin. We can consume vitamin C rich foods, or we can take a supplement. We know that vitamin C is found in oranges, mandarins, kiwis, strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, blackberries, red bell peppers that are so delicious. All the colorful bell peppers are very good to add to our diet. Number 4, we want to be consuming the mineral zinc. This is essential for our immune system. It helps to regenerate our tissues, our skin, and especially it helps to strengthen the cells. If we read about viruses, they go after the cells, right? They want to hijack the cell, and if the cell is weak, it's easier for the virus to take over. So we want to have healthy cells, and zinc is going to help greatly to do that. So we can also do a supplement if we're not eating a lot of the zinc-rich foods. For example, red meat is very high in zinc, some seafood as well. I'm not a big fan of seafood and I don't eat it as often, so I do take a supplement because we need to be having zinc every single day since we don't store it in the body. We have to be consuming it every single day. I am a fan of seeds, which are also high in zinc. Seeds like pumpkin seeds, chia seeds, hemp seeds, sesame seeds, all of those seeds are so delicious and so good for you, and they are high in zinc. And step number 5, we want to apply a magnesium spray to the area. I know in my case, I was very sore the first time and the second time that I got my vaccine. My whole arm was hurting, everything, you couldn't even touch it and I couldn't even move it without feeling pain. And as soon as I sprayed myself, within 1 or 2 minutes, I started to feel the decrease in pain because magnesium can also be anti-inflammatory. So there was a lot of inflammation going on in my arm, and even after a couple of weeks, the first time that I didn't apply the magnesium spray, I could feel some tenderness. And the second time that I did use my magnesium spray, I couldn't feel any pain afterwards. It was amazing. So I really recommend it, that you can try it. If you're thinking about getting the vaccine anytime soon, these are the steps that I follow myself and that I encourage you to follow if you're going that route. I really hope that this helps. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a like. If you want to get more information like this one, don't forget to subscribe or follow me on my social media. Many blessings, and I'll see you in the next video.